Good morning dear students. I am teaching chapter 2 and name of the chapter 2 is the plants give us food. Lesson 2, plants give us food. Plants give us food. Plants give us food. So you can see that in this chapter we learned about the why plants are very useful. You know that plants are very useful because they provide food items, different food items we are getting from the plants, and most of the edible things we are getting from the plant. So we can say that plants are very useful. And in this chapter we learnt about which part of the plant we use. So first I told you about the we eat leaves of the some plants. So some plants are that we are using the leaf part of that plant. Examples I will tell you, that is the spinach, cabbage, lettuce and fenugreek. So we are using the leaf part of that plant. Second, I told you we eat stems of some plant. We are using the stems of some plants. So you can see that potato, in this I told you they store their food in the stem part. Just like examples I told you. So you can see the example: potato, sugarcane, ginger and garlic. So we are using the stems of these. They store their food in the stems part and they are very tasty. And some we used as the vegetables. Some you know that we are used as the vegetables, just like potato, ginger and garlic we used. And we eat roots of some plant. Some plants have food stored in their roots. So you can see that turnip, radish, carrot, beet, etc. have edible roots. So we use roots of the some plants and they are eaten as vegetables. They are eaten as vegetables. Examples you can see that turnip, radish, carrot and beet. So they have food stored in their roots. And then I told you we eat fruits of some plants. So some plants have food stored in their fruits: mango, banana, apple, tomato, brinjal and lady's finger are fruits of the plants. And you know that some are eaten as the fruits and some are used as the vegetable. So we are using the fruits part of that plant, and some are used as the vegetables and some are used as the fruits. And some plants are like that we are using whole plant part. That is the an example. You can see that some plants are edible in all their parts. We are using all parts of the plant, just like radish and turnip, onion. We use whole part of the plant. And in the next case we can see that we use flowers of some plants, just like broccoli and cauliflower. So we use the flowers. They have food stored in their flowers. Examples: cauliflower and broccoli. And then you can see that we eat seeds of some plant. We are using the seeds part of the some plants. Example, you can see that all cereals and pulses are seeds of the plants and they are very useful as food. Cereals are ground into flour. Cereals are ground into flour and this flour is made into bread, and pulses are boiled in water. Why we are boiled in water? Because they become soft and edible and they are easily digestible. And cereals and pulses are good for health. And you know that seeds of some plants give us oil, and we get oil from the plants like groundnuts, mustard, sunflower and coconut. And leaves of tea and seeds of coffee are used to prepare drinks. And in this chapter what we learned? We learned that plants are the cheap sources of our food. and some plants have food stored in their leaves, some plants have food stored in their stems, some plants have food stored in their roots, some plants have food stored in their fruits, and some plants are edible in all their parts. And you can see that all cereals and pulses are seeds of the plants, and potato are the world's widely grown vegetable, and we get many types of spices like cardamom, clove, cumin, and black pepper from the plants. Spices also we are getting from the different kind of plants. And we get nuts as walnuts, almonds, cashew nuts from the plants. So this is all about chapter 2, plants give us food. And question answer I have given, but I will give you in the PDF form also. You can download it and you can write. So chapter 1, different types of plants, and chapter 2, plants give us food. You will take revision and you have to write in the GST copy chapter 1 and chapter 2. You will complete in the copy, and then you have to, after completing, you will learn. So chapter 1 and chapter 2 completed, and after that I will start next chapter. So these 2 chapters you will take revision and you have to write in the copy.